Hey everyone, hope all is well. Welcome to today's video. So in today's video, I'm going to answer a question that a lot of consulting aspirants, typically working professionals, have in their mind, which is, if I come from a non-consulting background and if, let's say, I'm now making a switch to management consulting, will consulting firms hire me as a fresher, or will my prior non-consulting experience have any value? Now, the answer is simple, and I'll explain the rationale behind it as well. But the answer is that, let's take an example. Let's say Sarthak has 5 years of experience as a fashion designer, and he has been running his own practice, his own fashion label, and now he wants to make a switch to strategy consulting. And let's say he's applying for Deloitte. Now, should Sarthak apply for fresher roles because he comes from an absolutely non-consulting background? He has had no experience of business. He does not have an MBA. He does not have any business degree. And he has worked on his own fashion label. He has been a fashion entrepreneur. The answer is no. His work experience will be counted if he has 5 years of experience after his undergrad in the fashion industry. Now, when he's applying for Deloitte, he should apply as an associate consultant or as a consultant, which is a mid-managerial role when it comes to consulting hierarchy. The fresher role, which is for undergraduate college freshers, is analyst. Then you have senior analyst. Then you have associate consultant. Then you have consultant, which is the position for which Sarthak should apply for. So I took an example because it's good to be descriptive rather than prescriptive. And I took a very extreme example, which is an entrepreneur, no business background, running his own fashion brand. He or she can still join consulting and they'll not be hired as a fresher. Consulting firms, irrespective of your background, be it you from a liberal arts background or a commerce background or an engineering background or an army background, be it your professional work is in pharma or agriculture or edtech or law, or you have been a professor or a doctor, your work experience will be counted. You will not be treated as a fresher by management consulting firms. Another example can be somebody who has completed their LLB and now that candidate is applying for a consulting role, let's say with Accenture. And after 3 years of experience plus LLB, they should apply for an associate consultant or a senior analyst role. They'll not be hired as a fresher because consulting firms solve problems of all types, all cadres, all context, all industries, all problem statements. That's why you being from a certain background, you being or not being from a certain educational background does not make a difference. Your job as a consulting aspirant has to be highlight your experience as a lawyer or as a fashion entrepreneur in the best possible manner, with as much impact as possible, with as much numbers as possible, which takes time because consulting CVs are not easy to craft and they require a lot of reviews. But that being said, you will not be hired as a fresher. So please don't self-reject yourself that, मेरे पास तो 10 साल का experience है, but now I'm making a switch to consulting, so I'll have to start at the bottom of the ladder. That's not true at all. Irrespective of the firm, irrespective of the specific niche of consulting that you're applying for, you will not be hired as a fresher. Your position will be a function of the number of years of prior full-time work experience that you carry, be it in fashion, be it in tech, be it in education, be it your own venture, be it you working with a startup, be it you working with a Unilever or a Britannia or an ITC. Doesn't matter at all. As long as it's full-time work ex, it will be counted. I hope this helps you.